in the air. All right. Got a couple more minutes. I see lots of friends are joining us. That's awesome. Very excited for story time this morning. Got about 2 more minutes. If there's any sound problems or anything like that, just let me know. So hopefully everybody can see, hear, all of that just right. How's everybody doing today? Yeah. It's a very sunny day out, but I hear it's very, very cold. I haven't been out there yet, but at least it's sunny, right? We'll take that. We will take that for sure. I've got some nice springy stories for us today, so that will help for sure. How many of you like to look for bugs when you're outside? Do you? Like digging for worms and watching ants, and I like to look under logs and rocks and see stuff like millipedes and pill bugs and all that cool stuff. Centipedes are pretty interesting. Yeah. I'm looking forward to doing lots of that kind of stuff this spring and summer. Good morning, Liliana. Good to see you. I'm glad you're all watching today. Got about 1 more minute and then we will get started. Trying to think what else. I like to watch bees. Not get too close, but it's fun to watch them buzzing around on the plants and flowers. I've been seeing a lot of flowers out there too lately. Dandelions. I saw some tulips yesterday on my walk. So even though it's super cold, it's still feeling very, very springy in some other ways. So I'm happy about that. Guess what time it is? 10 o'clock. Time to start our story time today. So I will start by saying good morning, everybody. Hi there, good morning. How are you doing today? Good? Sound all right? Everybody can hear? Yes? I hope so. Well, I am so glad to see you all here this morning. My name is Elizabeth, and I am a librarian at Loudoun District Library in Grand Haven. But right now, I'm a librarian here in my living room doing story time for you, and you're probably at home in your houses. I'm so glad that we can still get together for story time. We are going to start with our hands. Did you bring your hands today? We're going to be clapping our hands and saying hello to all of our friends. Hi, Minnie. Glad you're watching. You ready to clap them? We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello to all our friends at story time. We clap and say hello. Yay! All right, let's warm up our feet. Can you stamp your feet? You can kind of see my knees. They're stamping, trust me. We stamp and say hello, we stamp and say hello to all our friends at story time. We stamp and say hello, yay! And last but not least, let's wave hello. Hi out there, everybody. We wave and say hello, we wave and say hello to all our friends at story time. We wave and say hello. Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you can join me today. We have a very fun story time today with stories and songs and a little bit of moving around and lots of puppets. Speaking of puppets, I have my puppet bag with me today. And as always, there's something in my puppet bag, but it's something very small today. Is there even anything in there? Oh, a little bit. So something small. What other clues can I find for you? Something that starts with this letter. Anybody know what that one is? Yeah, it's the letter F. Now the letter F makes this sound. Can you make that sound? So let's think of things that start with the letter F. How about fish? Do you think my stories are about fish today? No, that'd be a good one though. Maybe sometime. What about French fries? That's 2 F's. But no, it's not French fries in my bag. That would be yummy. What about fire trucks? That's another one we might have to do sometime. But no, this is an animal in my puppet bag. A very small one. And, it has wings. And it makes this sound. Buzz. Buzz. What do you think makes a buzz sound and starts with the letter F? Buzz. Oh my goodness! It's a fly! Did you guess it? A fly? Yeah. So my story time today is all about bugs of all kinds, plenty of flies included. So, do you think you could sing the ABC song with our tiny little fly? Let's try it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time won't you sing with me? Yay! Bzzz. Good job, everybody. All right, so bug stories today. Now, my first story is about a bug, but not a fly. In fact, this bug isn't even an insect. It has, guess how many legs? 8 legs and 8 eyes. What could that be? And it spins a web. It's a spider, that's right. This story is about a spider named Anansi. Now, a lot of people have told Anansi stories for a very, very long time. This one is from a book called Anansi and the Moss-Covered Rock by Eric Kimmel. And in this story, I get to be Anansi. Now, the thing you have to know about Anansi, he's a spider. He is very lazy. He does not like to work hard. And he loves to play tricks on all of his friends. He's a tricky spider. So, let's get started. Once upon a time, Anansi the spider was walking down the road, and he was singing his song. I'm walking down the road, I'm walking down the road, I'm a tricky spider and I'm walking down the road. When what did he see but this unusual thing? He looked it over and he said, I've never seen anything like it. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kaboom! And when Anansi woke up an hour later, whoa, his head was spinning. And he thought, what happened? Let me think. I was walking down the road, I was singing my song, and I stopped and I said, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kaboom! Whoa. Now, when Anansi woke up this time, he knew what was happening. This must be a magic rock. And whenever anyone comes along and says the magic words, isn't this a strange he falls asleep. This is a good thing to know. I can use this for my tricks. So he did. Anansi walked down the road until he came to the house of his friend, Elephant. And Elephant was sitting on his porch, and all around him was a big pile of watermelon. Anansi loved watermelon, so he decided to play his trick on Elephant. Good morning, Elephant.
Good morning.
Look at all those watermelon.
Yes, I'm saving them. They're all for me.
Oh, of course, Elephant. I wouldn't dream of it. But say, would you like to go for a walk with me in the forest?
Okay,
Said Elephant, and off they went. I'm walking down the road, I'm walking down the road. I'm a tricky spider and I'm walking down the road. Elephant, look at this!
Well, that's peculiar. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kaboom!
Yes! Anansi ran back to Elephant's house and took all of his watermelon. Yay! Now Anansi was very happy. He couldn't wait to play this trick on another friend. So he went walking down the road to the house of his friend, Alligator. Chomp, chomp, chomp. And Alligator was sitting on his porch, and all around him was a big pile of avocados. Anansi loved avocados, but he was way too lazy to pick them himself. So he thought, I will trick Alligator and get his avocados. Good morning, Alligator. Hi there. That is a lot of avocados you have. Yes, I'm having family over later. We're all going to eat avocados together. Oh, that sounds nice. Say, how would you like to go with me for a walk in the forest? Okay. And off they went. I'm walking down the road, I'm walking down the road. I'm a tricky spider and I'm walking down the road. Alligator!
Look at this.
What on earth? Oh! Wow, that's interesting. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock?
Kaboom!
Down fell Alligator. And Anansi ran back to Alligator's house, took all of his avocados, and took them home to his own home. Now, when Alligator woke up, she was very sad. But Anansi was very happy. He couldn't wait to play his trick again. So, off he went to the house of his friend, Lion. Now, Lion was sitting on the porch, and all around him was a big pile of coconuts. Anansi loved coconuts, but he did not love all the work of picking them. So he decided, I am going to trick Lion and get those coconuts. Good morning, Lion.
Good morning.
Now, that is a lot of coconuts you have.
Yes, I need them all for a coconut cake I'm making later.
That sounds like a great recipe. You'll have to tell me about it on our walk. Would you like to go for a walk with me?
Sure, I don't have anything going on. Let's go.
And off they went. I'm walking down the road, I'm walking down the road. I'm a tricky spider and I'm walking down the road. Lion, what is this?
Well, that's something you don't see every day. Isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Kaboom!
Down fell Lion, fast asleep. So Anansi took off running all the way to Lion's house, where he scooped up the coconuts and took them home. Now, all this time, who was watching from behind the trees? Do you know who? Monkey had been watching Anansi play his trick. And she thought, I'm going to teach Anansi a lesson. So, here's what she did. She went into the forest. She climbed up a banana tree and she picked a whole bunch of bananas and took them home to her house. And she sat on the porch with bananas all around her, and she waited. Now, it wasn't long before Anansi came walking up and saw the house with all the bananas. And he said, Hi, Monkey. What a lot of bananas you have. Oh, yep, I sure like bananas. But they're all for me and my family, so sorry. Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of taking your bananas. But say, would you like to go for a walk in the forest? You
read my mind, monkey. I was just going to ask you. Let's go for a walk in the forest. And off they went. I'm walking down the road, I'm walking down the road. Gonna get those bananas and I'm walking down the road. And Anansi, of course, led Monkey to a certain place. And there it was. He said, Monkey, look at this. Now remember, Monkey knew all about Anansi's trick and she was not going to fall for it. So she said, look at what, Anansi? I don't see anything. Oh, look right here. Do you see this thing? It's very strange. Nope. You have to see it. Look right here, right in front of your eyes. No, Anansi. I don't know what you mean. Well, Anansi started to get angry. He started stomping all of his feet. And he said, it's right here. Take a look. No. You see it, said Anansi. You just don't want to say it. Say what? You don't want to say, isn't this a strange moss-covered rock? Uh-oh. Kaboom! And down fell Anansi. Monkey ran back to Anansi's house and gathered up all the food he'd taken. And he took it back and gave it back to all the friends. And when Anansi woke up, whew, his head was spinning. His food was gone. All the food he'd taken. There was nothing in his house. And he was back where he started. Outsmarted by his own trick. But if you think Anansi learned his lesson, think again, because he's still playing tricks to this day. The end. Yay! Great one, guys. That's a long one. You had a great listening audience there. All right. Speaking of spiders, I'm thinking of a spider song. You might know it. It's the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Now, there's different ways to do the hands. I just do this, but you can do it however you want. As long as you sing along with me. You ready? The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Yay! All right. What if, though, it was not itsy bitsy at all? What if it was a great big giant spider? Whoa. All right. Make a great big giant spider and give me your great big giant spider voice. Very intimidating. The great big giant spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big giant spider went up the spout again. Woo! That was a big spider. What if it was a teeny tiny spider? How small can you make your spider? Yeah. Can you sing it in a teeny tiny spider voice? The teeny tiny spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the teeny tiny spider went up the spout again. Yay! Now, what do spiders like to eat? They build their webs and they try to catch other bugs, right? Especially, let me see if I can find the one they really like. Buzz. Spiders like to eat flies. And you know who else likes to eat flies? Well, in this silly story, this old lady. What? This is a very old song, a very old story called I Know an Old Lady Who Swallowed a Fly. There was an old lady who swallowed a fly. Buzz. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Would you die if you swallowed a fly? No, that's ridiculous. How about perhaps she'll buzz? Much more likely. I know an old lady who swallowed a spider. It wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed a spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. Perhaps she'll tickle. I know an old lady who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. Perhaps she'll tweet, 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 tweet. Got it. I know an old lady who swallowed a... It's a cat. A cat. Imagine that she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. What's the cat say? Perhaps she'll meow. Could happen. I know an old lady who swallowed a dog. She went whole hog and swallowed a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. Perhaps she'll... What's a dog say? Bark, 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 bark. I know an old lady who swallowed a cow. Whoa. It's going to take some work. Ready? Oh, get the tail in there. I don't know how she'd swallow a cow. She swallowed a cow to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she'd swallow a fly. Perhaps she'll... What's a cow say? Moo. I know an old lady who swallowed a horse. Whoa. All right. Ready? Gotta really cram this one in there. She got a tummy ache, of course, when she swallowed a horse. She swallowed the horse to catch the cow. She swallowed the cow to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. What's a horse say? Perhaps she'll neigh. And she did. That's the end. Yay! Great job, everybody. Oh, man. Let's see. Well, I have a rhyme for you about something else that flies. It's bees in a beehive. So can you make your hand into a beehive? It's pretty easy. Just make a fist like this. Here is the beehive. But where are the bees? They're hiding. Can you hide them? Hiding away where nobody sees. Soon they'll come creeping out of the hive. Ready to count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're alive! Ready? Buzz! Whoa, it's a lot of bees. Let's do it one more time. Ready? See your beehive. Here is the beehive. But where are the bees? Hiding away where nobody sees. But soon they'll come creeping out of the hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're alive! Buzz! Good job. All right, are you ready for a very silly story? Not that they're all not a little silly, because I like myself some silly stories. This one is from a book by Jan Thomas, who writes very silly stories. This one is called, Can You Make a Scary Face? So, how about it? Can you make a scary face? Pretty good. I like it. You guys are going to be great at this story. Now, this story is told by a bug. Got my antenna on. It's an important part of being a bug. A very bossy bug who likes to give instructions. So, here's the fun part. I get to be the bossy bug, and you get to play along. So, can you make a scary face by Jan Thomas? Hey, you! Yes, you. I'm talking to you. Stand up. Can you stand up? Did you do it? Stand up. Oh, no. I changed my mind. Sit down. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind again. Everybody stand up. That's better. Okay. Are you ready? Now, let's pretend. Pretend you have a tiny tickly bug on your nose. Uh-oh. Can you wiggle it off? You wiggle your nose? Wiggle your whole head? Wiggle it off? Uh-oh. Does it tickle? Does it tickle? Wiggle your nose and laugh. Ready? Oh, it tickles so much. Oh, whoops. Oh, no. The tiny tickly bug flew into your mouth while you were laughing. Uh-oh. Is there a bug in your mouth? Quick, blow it out. Come on, blow harder. Wait, good news. The tiny tickly bug is out of your mouth, but now it's in your shirt. Uh-oh, it's stuck in your shirt, and there's only one way to get it out. Do you know what it is? We have to do the chicken dance. All right, we gotta do what we gotta do. Ready? Da 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 da. Dance faster! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, even faster! Da 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 da. Oh no! That was great dancing, but the tiny tickly bug is still stuck. Don't worry. Let's use our imagination. Pretend that a giant hungry frog is coming to eat the tiny tickly bug stuck in your shirt. All right, so can you pretend? Close your eyes. And think giant hungry frog thoughts. Rabbit! Uh-oh. You guys are really good pretenders because there really is a giant hungry frog. Uh-oh. That likes to eat bugs? Ooh, uh-oh. Scare him away. Are you ready? Help! Make a scary face. He's still there. Make another scary face. Ready? Yikes! Whoa, not that scary. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Wait up, giant hungry frog. I'm still scared. Oh, woo! All right, you scared him away. I think I'm over the scary faces. You guys make a very, very good scary face. Give yourselves a hand. Yay! What about a silly face? Do you make a silly face? It's a good silly face. I know. I've seen a lot of your silly faces, and I really like them. All right. So one more song. How about one about frogs who love to eat bugs, as we know? This song has flies. It has frogs. How many frogs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it even has a speckled log. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit! Oh, they're big hungry ones. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? 1, 2, 3 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit! 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. 2 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog. Ribbit, ribbit. One last one, you ready? 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are none. 0 green speckled frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. Yay! Great job, everybody. Well, that is about it for our story time today. All of our songs and our stories. Maybe today, or when it gets warmer, you might go out and look for some bugs. Maybe you'll see some ants crawling around, or look under some rocks and some logs, dig for some worms. There are all sorts of bugs out in the spring, and it's fun to see what you can find. In the meantime, I am so glad you joined me today. Hopefully, I will see you every Friday here at 10. I'll be here doing my story time today, and every Friday morning. And until we are back together in the library, I'm really glad that we can get together this way. So, time to say goodbye to all of our friends. Can you wave goodbye? Yeah, good. Let's sing our song. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. I'm glad you came to play. Yay! Give yourselves a hand. You were a great audience today, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.